Today in Papua New Guinea, we're laying it all on and stripping it all off. Today we are becoming part of the Wii Mam. So now I'm with the Wii Mam and they're going to paint my face so that I can be a part of the group. Now, as you can see, the women do not wear shirts in this tribe. So I'm going to do my best to censor the video properly so it doesn't get flagged here. But now we're starting off painting my face and we're actually using a stick as the paintbrush. After finishing with the red, we move on to the yellow. And if you can see the women's headdresses, they all have birds on their heads. And some of these are actually whole birds. It is pretty intense. But a lot of them are from the birds of paradise, which are the national bird here. So it is interesting to me that they decided to actually kill these birds and use them as headdresses. Obviously, I'm going to respect the culture and respect their decision because it obviously shows wealth in this community. Now I have to show you this adorable kitten. It was sleeping in a shoe and now it's time to get dressed. Basically, they're trying to convince me to take off my pants. If men stay there, okay. Men stay, okay. Yeah, okay. Everybody is very encouraging here. Okay. Now I have to be honest, there is a bit of a language barrier here, so I can't exactly tell you what the purpose of the coloring is. I do know that the birds of paradise have specific colors, and so it does seem like they've kind of echoed those colors that are on their headdresses. Outfit check. But of course we're not finished yet. We have to add some other parts to the outfit. So these are leaves they've actually collected from around this area. We're also putting on some wristbands and of course the jewelry and the headpieces. And these are considered to be expensive because this is a lot of hunts in one necklace. Wow. This is made from tree kangaroo. This is made from wild boar. Ooh. And then I think that's a snake. Wow, it's very sharp. And all of the feathers that are used these are bird of paradise feathers. Oh. Maybe I'll move here. Alright, but I just wanted to get a quick look at this. You can see those snake teeth and the jaw, as well as that huge wild boar tooth. And again, this symbolizes wealth and prosperity because all of them were kills. They're putting a whole bird in the back of my head. And this is a little bit hard for me to stomach, but again, this is the culture and out of respect, I have to respect it. It does make me a little bit sad to know that they are killing so many animals for these outfits. Now they felt like I didn't have enough in my hair. Oh good, that's okay. Alright, your turn. Alright, so now it's Dilara's turn to get her face painted. This actually takes about 30 to 40 minutes. It is a pretty intense process. Now, let's dance. Alright, now at this point we're just trying to understand what exactly the dance is and also what the rhythm is because it's a little bit different for different people. But what I love is that everybody is laughing and just having so much fun, even though we are all kind of out of breath at the same time. As you can see towards the end, we started to get kind of a crowd because the rest of the women in the village came to watch us. But this was such a fun experience, and I was honestly so relieved when I was able to take off the stuff because it's all very tight. The aftermath. I guess it's easier when you just go down to the river. Now we're leaving the village. Wagai and bye-bye. But first, we're going to learn how it really is for many people in Papua New Guinea. Walking is a huge part of people's lives here, and today we are walking up the hill to get to the street because we wanted to take the most economical form of transportation here. The manager of one of the lodges that we've been staying at, I will put that link in the description, but he was so sweet and he wanted to walk us up here and then got us some bananas and some fruit, which I thought was really, really sweet because he told us that we were going to be able to find yummy pineapple. But our ride is here. All right, now it's time to get on the bus.